Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is an unboxing video before our live stream, and this is from Harley. Now, this is not a birthday gift, so it won't be put to the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this thing for you guys. This is not, but the next part after will be live. So bear with me for just a moment. To be honest, I don't know if I brought my box knife up. Yes, I did. I was cutting boxes with it earlier. All right, let's take a look at what Harley sent us this time. And Harley, God bless her, she's sending a lot of stuff always, and it means a lot. Some wrappers. We got some notes here. We got some notes, some letters. Have fun with some gnarly zombies and vampire goodness. Hugs from Lizzie Harley Burns. Thank you so much, Harley. You're a sweetheart. Always sending stuff. You don't need to, but you do it because you love it. All right, let's see what we got first. What do we got, folks? What do we got? Oh, shit. Queen of the Damned. Oh, my God. This is the sequel to Interview with the Vampire. Apparently, this guy back here is Lestat from Interview with the Vampire, played by someone else, Stuart Townsend. It looks like that's what his name is. Townsend, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm very much looking forward to watching this. This might be sooner than later, actually. I might really, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Harley. That means a lot, actually. There's a copy of it right there. All right, let's take a look at what we got next. Okay, what do we got, guys? Oh, whoa, oh, man. Wow, you sent us some really. You always send us great shit. This is really impressive. Like I've never seen this one. Isn't this like a foreign film? Zombie. That looks gnarly as all hell. Yeah, you were right. Downright gnarly. That looks gnarly as all hell. Look at that. That looks so fucking cool. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. This is a foreign film. I think it is. The Dead Are Among Us. Oh God, I love older zombie films, and I have not seen Zombie, so I can't wait for both of these. I can't wait. This is some good shit right here. Wow, thank you so much, Harley. Let's get to the live. Hello. Okay, now it's the official live part of the live stream. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great time. I know it's been a while since I've gone live. Actually, I had to skip Friday night last week or like a couple days ago because of the storm that hit us, and it was a bad storm. We had to rush the animals down to the basement. We were under tornado watch. I mean, we didn't lose power, but still, it was not a time where I could have gone live. But how are you guys doing? It is gnarly, yeah. Zombie. I saw that movie 15 years ago on DVD with my mom and sister. And thank you again, Harley. That was so awesome of you and so nice of you. It really was a sweet thing of you to send me, and I was blown away by the ones you sent me. Like Zombie, I've never seen Zombie, and I've never seen Queen of the Damned. It was like, wow. Hello, Rabbit. Hello, Michaela. How are you guys doing? Shane, how are you doing? Robin, how are you doing? How are you guys doing? I was watching Queen of the Damned today. Oh, awesome. I saw a tornado last week. Yeah, man, the weather's been shit lately. And today I've been mostly outside getting the pool set up and stuff for the family. Helping out as much as I can with that. Robin, the eye poke scene is really gross. Yeah, they was here last night and the power went out, but oh, that's good. The power went out over there where you guys were. Yeah, it was bad, guys. It was the storm was so fucking bad. The Chicago tornado was bad. Oh man, I haven't locked into it. No, I get it. I really do. And guys, we are almost at 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 subscribers. I will be going live after we hit 3,000. We're literally four subscribers away from 3,000. So if you know anybody who wants to you just want to get to subscribe just so we can hit that 3,000 mark, that'd be very awesome. Tell them to check out the channel, the videos. And of course, as I promised, if we hit, and I'll tell you what, if we hit around 5,000, doesn't have to be 5,000 exactly. If we hit past 4,500, I will do the hair dyeing. I will bleach my hair and I will dye it white, and you guys will see my hair completely white. Because it looks like white is gonna win the votes. So 3,000, congratulations. Well, thank you so much. We're practically at 3,000. You can already go ahead and say 3,000 congratulations because we're already there practically. I sat through Dracula. It was savage. Yeah. The lightning was crazy. It really was. I got some pictures of it. Actually, one of the lightning bolts, me and my dad were sitting on the front porch watching it as it was kind of leaving our area, and a trident came, like, formed out of lightning, like a trident, and was aiming up towards the sky. It was pretty crazy looking. It was awesome, though. Francis, I forgot to say hello. Thank you for joining me, Francis. Francis Chainsaw Grimp. Gerald's Way's Black Parade look cool. Oh, yeah. Like, one like, come on, guys. Oh, one like, come on, guys. No, I think we're at 7. We have 7 likes now. And I appreciate that. I really do. I'd like to see it blue. We'll see. We'll see. There's still time to vote. So if you guys haven't went and voted on the community tab on our YouTube channel, then you can go over there and vote for what color you want to see my hair. There's the option between red, white, or blue. And I'll also let you guys know that there's going to be a surprise reaction coming for July 4th. So if you guys, it's pretty cool. I'm very excited to do it. I'm going to be reacting to Saving Private Ryan on the 4th of July. So be on the lookout for that. You're at 2,999,000. 2,990. Yeah, we are at 2,997 subscribers in total right now. Crystal, yeah, it's getting close. We're like right there. We're right there to hitting 3,000. We're practically 3,000. I mean, if you round it to the nearest 10. Smash, slay, and slay that like button, friends. Yes, slay that like button if you guys want to support the channel in any sort of way. That's the easiest way to do it. Shane White, one like. Come on, guys. I'd like to see the blue. Harley, wow, yeah. Oh yeah. It's been one heck of a day though. But Saving Private Ryan is coming to the channel on July 4th. I will be watching it probably here in the next few days and have it edited and ready to be posted. I sometimes get the urge to color my hair, but I'm going to keep it my natural blonde, and I'm going to grow it long like Rapunzel. Yeah, absolutely. I actually had my hair blonde at one point. Didn't look good on me, so we're going to see how white looks. I'm so white already, it's going to look, it's going to be crazy. I'm going to look so crazy. I promote the channel through my outfits when I can. I know, Crystal, you buy a lot of our shit, and it's amazing, and I appreciate all the support. You know, if you guys didn't know, by the way, we have more church merch on the merchandise store right now, and it's new merch, and it looks really cute and fun. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know what it looks like. Ever see Red Lightning? I have. It's freaky. I have not seen Red Lightning before. I used to call my calves on my legs White Lightning. I have no hair. I'm keeping my hair lengthy, by the way, because if I'm going to dye it white, I'm not wanting that shit short. That would look really stupid. Shout out to Vin Diesel, absolutely. You will like a hench. You will look like a henchman with the white. I'm calling it a henchman. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I did not vote white. What did you guys vote for? What did you guys vote for? There's red, white, and blue for the colors. What did you guys vote for? I'm curious. And if we hit 10,000, Michael's going to get his hair dyed. Yeah, so I'll be the first one to do it, but he has to be the second one. He'll have his hair dyed next. We're not sure what colors we're going to go with yet, but we're going to decide that. Remember, he still has to go to work. But we're going to try to have some fun with the whole concept of gaining subscribers. So, and it's crazy we gained 3 subscribers in 8 months' time of just starting movie reactions. It's pretty good. I mean, there's other channels that, have hit like 50,000 in like 4 months, but like still, we're very happy. I remember the day I realized I was losing my hair. Realization. You look like Mr. Joshua in Lethal Weapon. Never seen Lethal Weapon, to be honest with you. Church is running amok down right below me. Francis voted for red. I voted blue. It's my signature color. I would not have minded blue. Blue or I wouldn't have minded any of them, to be honest with you. I would have done either one of them. I voted blue because it would go nice with your eyes. I know, right? Do it. Go in your power. Try to make it blue. Go back and try to vote for blue. Church. 1 second, guys. That was ridiculous. What shade of blue? That is the question. I wouldn't know what shade of blue, to be honest with you. What's up, Jordan? Not much, Alex. Not much. What's up, man? I'm just going live for a little bit. Talk to the folks, see how they're doing. Haven't talked to them on a live in a while. I don't know what kind of shade of blue, man. I probably would have went with like a darker blue. I'm a recent subscriber and I have enjoyed your reactions. Haven't voted on the hair color yet. Red and blue are there at just so many different shades. Well, thank you so much, Shirkan. Shirkan, I appreciate you jumping on, being a subscriber to the channel. You're one of the 3,000 who've got us almost to 3,000. Yeah, if we hit 4,500 or 5,000, I will be dyeing my hair in honor of you guys. So, and I'll let you pick out out of the three colors which one you want me to do. And I really appreciate that you've been enjoying our reactions, man. I really do. The Wedding Singer did pretty decent. Almost at 1,000 views now. He's a tiger. I'm a new subscriber too. Big fan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. No, dude, it's crazy. I'm so glad and honored that a lot of you guys are probably even new to the channel and actually just here chatting with me for the first time. I'm very happy and honored. Very happy and honored. I appreciate it. Correct rabbit, although that's actually spelled Shirkan. Shirkan. I was going to say that. I wasn't positive, but I'm glad you corrected me on that, Shirkan. You voted white. Oh, we're going to see. It's going to be interesting for sure what color we go with. I'm not a fan. I'm a super stalker. And I'm drinking some Mike's Hard Lemonade right now. Only having one. But, I'm going to be watching another movie tonight, and the reaction will be either posted tomorrow or the next day, so be on the lookout for that. I've been trying to keep it every 3 days apart with a new reaction. Gives me enough time to have a day off, and then I can edit and watch and edit the next 2 days. It's been pretty good. He's losing his mind, LOL. F6. Just got off work, so now it's wind down time. I feel that, man. I feel that. I get that. Absolutely. Today's been my day off, pretty much, kind of, from YouTube and stuff. I went outside. I was scrubbing out the pool, man. I actually had to save because what happened was in our pool, our swimming pool out back, some frogs had a bunch of tadpoles in the pool, the leftover water inside of it. So what I had to do was I had to find something I can put them in, gather a lot of moss, or like the stuff they feed on inside of the pool, and fill it up with water, and then put them in it and get them out of the pool so we can clean out the pool and use it for the summer. You know, and I wasn't just going to take the tadpoles and throw them out of it, you know. I felt there's no reason to kill them, you know. Stoner J, been looking out, LOL. I'm going to spray my hair red, white, and blue for my performance for the parade. Awesome, Michaela. Awesome. That's so cool. Crystal, I like movies, so love the Willow reaction. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Crystal. I really enjoyed that movie, actually, quite a bit. Actually, I've been debating on doing a ranking video for all the movies I've watched from the beginning till now and see which one was my favorite to my least favorite and why. I was thinking about doing that for a Friday Fright Night at some point, and then I'll have Michael do his. I've seen, I think, starting this channel for the movie reactions, I have seen about 50-something, about almost 50 movies. So it's been really fun. Frogs can breed in chlorine? I don't know. They might be able to. Those peeps get nosy. Slow curtain close. Thanks. Oh, a pool. How fun. Michaela rules. Michaela does rule. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt about that. And for all the new people here who have actually just, you may have to do it by category as hard as it's compared to some movies. You know, actually, I have an easy way to actually rank movies, and it's really the one question I ask myself for every single movie I've watched. I always ask myself, which one could I watch again and not be bored of it after, you know, or like which one is more rewatchable? Rewatch value to me is one of the most important things when I rank my favorite movies of all time. If I can't watch it all the time, I mean, if it's a one-time watch thing, if I really even love the movie, it's not going to be probably be near my top 10 because it's not that the movie's not phenomenal and doesn't deserve a top 10 spot. It's the fact that I can't rewatch it it's not one I feel like I can go back to all the time. Return of the Living Dead is one I can go back to all the time. Harley Quinn, I have a frog pond. That's awesome, Robin. Church just jumped on my lap. I only send you stuff I watch a zillion times. Yes. Harley, I have a frog pond. Loves the patriotic vibe, Michaela. Thanks, Rabbit. You may have to do it as a category, but yeah, no, I certainly do have a way. Church, let go, let go, let go, let go, buddy. There you go. Okay. Sure. Have a great question. That's a great question to ask yourself. Yeah, so it's not like I'm trying to put down the movies I've watched, it's just some I prefer to watch more than others. Like I'll even be honest with you, some of the ones I can go back and watch more than once. I'll say probably the main one. You're probably not going to believe it, but it's absolutely true, and it's absolutely true. I have so much. I've watched it 5 times now. I've watched the movie 5 times. I've watched Pee-wee's Big Adventure 5 times now. And it's my favorite Tim Burton film now. I love it. I love it to death. I think it's fucking awesome. I sent something separate from Amazon. It comes it comes the day before. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people who have been sending me stuff for my birthday, which is going to be July 2nd. I'm going to be doing a giant birthday unboxing after I post surprise movie reaction. I'll be doing a live birthday unboxing if you guys want to send me anything in the mail. It's optional, obviously. You don't have to send me nothing. All you know, don't have to wish me a birthday, but if you want to, the option's there. My P.O. box information is down below always in each video, so if you guys want to send me something and see it unboxed live, that's then by all means, if you want to, I appreciate it. I'll appreciate it, but it's not required. Hey there, just got here. Richard Jenner. Oh, Casey McNatt. How you doing, man? Speaking of the frogs, there's actually a horror movie called Frogs. Me and my mom were talking about that earlier. We were like, I'm pretty sure there's a movie called Frogs. And it's a horror movie. I kind of want to watch it. Haha, awesome. You will like Big Top Pee-wee. I know, right? Yeah, Harley's the one who sent me Pee-wee's Big Adventure, so I could probably thank Harley for me seeing it so early as I did. Stoner J, it's awesome. Tell him Large Marge sent ya. I love Pee-wee's Big Adventure, man. It's quotable. Hey there, just got here. But how you doing, Richard Jenner? I'm glad you could make it. I'm just drinking some Mike's Hard Lemonade, talking to these guys for probably about an hour, letting them know that I'm still here. Just been focusing on movie reactions and stuff at home. Had to deal with that thunderstorm the other day. We're calling for more lightning and thunder. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Lately, it's been crazy. But we've been working around it. Benicio Del Toro and Christian Offerson, so good in Big Top. Ooh, that's awesome. Didn't even think Benicio Del Toro was in a Pee-wee movie. Susan Tyrell, hello Gucky, how you doing? Me is the 14th of July. Oh really? Where they? Oh really? Where are they hosing them down? One of my favorite. Yeah, that's easily one of the best lines in the movie. I don't make monkeys. I train them. It's so stupid, but it's so much fun. Pee-wee's Big Adventure would be way up there. No, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about it. How are you guys doing though? I'm seeing a lot of new faces, guys. If you like this type of content, always be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. You don't have to. But if you want to slay that like button, then I always appreciate it. Did you know that the raining scene from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Tim Burton made a cameo? I did not know that, actually. To be honest, I didn't know that. Dropped a like for that Pee-wee comment. Aw, thank you, Stoner J. That means a lot, man. I've never seen the show. That was my introduction into Pee-wee, but I really loved it. Phil Hartman is my soul. Yeah, man. What an underrated actor. But Michaela, that's very interesting. No, I did not know that. You know, Lawrence Fishburne and Phil Hartman were part of Pee-wee's stage show back in the 80s? I did not, actually. Isn't Phil Hartman, oh god, what's the name? Francis? Pretty sure that's who he was. And he was also Ozzy in Leprechaun. I can't stand with Pee-wee's Playhouse or Big Adventure. That was one of our last week of school movies when I was in high school and haven't seen it since. It's not for everybody. I get it. I really do. It's not for everybody. I can tell you I watched it and I'm like, you know what? I can see why people might even hate this movie. But I enjoyed the hell out of it. But I also saw it during a time where we're in a pandemic and a movie that was so crazy and so ridiculous, it really cheered me up. So I honestly, it was a perfect time for me to watch it. I loved it, but I can understand why people might hate it. The end wasn't in there. He did the best Simpsons characters. Pee-wee's new movie with Joe Magnolia was pretty fun. John B. orders himself a pair of hands up, you know. Hands too, you know. If you enjoy it, that's all that counts. Yes, I agree. Yeah. I really did enjoy it. Did you remember the biker scene with the woman? Yep, that was Elvira. I found that out because of you guys, actually. Manoral. Is that what you're saying? Manorial? The show was great as a kid, but the off-Broadway show that was based on the same video but adult jokes. Harley, was the film Tim Burton cameo The Psychic? What was that? Was that really Tim Burton? Wow. Monorail. Okay, Monorail. Written by Conan O'Brien. Oh man, he's actually coming out with a new show on HBO Max. And I watched Conan O'Brien a lot. Tim Burton was a guy in the rain telling Pee-wee he doesn't take kindly to strangers. I did not know that. I, honest to God, did not put that together. Could you imagine if that was Tim Burton, though, the psychic? That'd be hysterical. Yes, Michaela. He wrote the best Simpsons episodes. I haven't seen a lot of The Simpsons either. I grew up on quite different shows than what everybody might expect. I missed out a lot on The Simpsons, unfortunately, when I was growing up. I think that's just a rumor. Tim Burton doesn't appear in his films or makes cameos. Spirit Scar. Hello, Spirit Scar, by the way. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're here. Church is just knocking around a fucking cap right now, and it's getting on my nerves. It's loud. How's everybody doing? I see a lot of new faces. How are you guys doing? 22 views now. How you doing? I'm just having some Mike's Hard Lemonade talking to you guys. Season 4 through 8. Tim Burton did make a cameo in the movie Singles, though, and it's very clearly him. I'm a pretty big fan of Tim Burton's earlier stuff, and I really did enjoy Dark Shadows. His more recent stuff, though, does not hit with me all the way. I Am Lisa is a good one. The new Loki show is awesome. Is it really? NG Scam. How you doing, NG? The new Loki show is awesome. I've heard some pretty good things about it. I have not watched any of the new Marvel shows, to be honest with you. I will say that I have been debating on starting a series up on the channel, watching a series for you guys, because it might give me some free time. You know, if the episode's like only 40 minutes long, it's not going to take me long at all to edit them. So I've debated on actually starting up a series thing, but right now I think I'm going to stick to movies, but at some point I will be starting up a series, and I think it's going to be, I'll have a voting thing on Patreon for people to take for what show they would like to see me do, and Michael. Singles, that was so great for the era. Is the lemonade hard? LOL. It is pretty good. The Marvel shows are awful. Hey, Jordan, when you're watching the film Santa, hurry up, will ya? I will hurry up. I will, actually. I will try to get that one done as soon as possible. Probably after my birthday. So around probably the second week of July, I will try to get that kicked out for you. Camila! The Expanse. That's the series, if so. The Expanse. Ooh. Another blackout again. Put one of those masks on. Maybe at some point I will do one. When I do my room tour, I'll try on all the masks for you guys. I'll try to. Camila, how you doing? How you doing, Camila? You might like some of his Ernest movies. I have never seen an Ernest movie. I would like to, though. Oh, really? Tim Burton has appeared in, like, dozens of movies. I dare you to watch Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, I heard, is a really good one to sit down and check out. I started watching Stranger Things, and I have 2 episodes here up on the channel from back at, like, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. I have a couple of episodes of the Stranger Things reaction up on the channel. I really did not get sucked into that show right away, so I really wanted to continue it at some point, but for some reason I I don't know what happened. I faded away from it, and I started doing movie reactions more often than TV show reactions, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, Do's Ernest Scared Stupid. I really do want to check out the Ernest movie so bad. I know what you mean, Vern. A Nun's Curse. I'm going to watch it again. Michaela, Suburban Shootout is a good show to me. Ow, church. Ow, 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 ow. Get off me. Ow, please, for a few minutes. Get off. Ow, okay, that hurt. I just watched Ernest Goes to Jail. Oh, man. Ow. Okay, Ernest Scared Stupid is really underrated. Fine, thanks. Hope you are too. I'm doing pretty good. And also, guys, Camila is the one who made the most recent merchandise up on the channel. There's church merch, new church merch that's up, and Hell Clown merchandise that she is credited for. So if you guys want to go to the merchandise store, support her artwork, go check her page out. At some point, I'm going to leave a link in the description for her art page in there. So you guys can go check her out whenever you guys want. I really appreciate it. She's a very, very, very talented artist. Best thing Eartha Kitt has ever done. The Muppet Movie, 1979, Miss Pregnant Peregrine's Home, etc., etc. The movie Singles is a 90s grunge is encapsulated in film. I just watched Ernest Goes to Jail. I really got to watch some Ernest stuff, man. New merch is fantastic. Can't wait to place an order. Aw, thank you, Crystal. That means a lot. Oh, and if you guys do order some merchandise, please, please, please send pictures of you wearing them, using them, and you guys will be on the intermission scene page when I had to go to breaks and stuff. So if you guys want to be a part of that stuff, buy a hoodie, buy a pillow, whatever it is, buy it, send it to me, and I will put you in something. Do you go to church? I don't go to church, but I named my cat Church after the cat from Pet Sematary. You should check out the Ernest commercials. Hilarious. Eartha is fabulous. But I don't go to church. Haven't gone to church since probably about, when I think about it, 2008. The book was amazing. Casey McNatt, nice. And the deal for church merch is yep. Oh, actually, Camila, I ordered Dog Soldiers and Ginger Snaps today on Blu-ray. So, those are for you. I ordered them on Blu-ray today. They are coming in the mail soon. Any King fan knows why church is church. I actually had a dog named Cujo. I want a dog named Cujo. Have you seen Greasy Strangler, and did you like it? I have not seen that. Angie, hail Satan. Camila, yay! Yes, I ordered those. That was one of the first things I ordered, was get those out of the way, get them in the collection, so at some point I can watch them and do them in honor of you for the merchandise. I hope I enjoy them too. I've really been looking forward to watching some werewolf movies. I have seen The Howling. I've seen, American Werewolf in London. Haven't seen that many werewolf films. Been getting in the vampire films lately. Queen of the Damned should be coming soon. It's been a lot of fun. It really has been. This has been a lot of fun, and I've been posting reactions quite often lately, actually. And I'm very happy you guys have been checking them out. Have you seen The Lost Boys? I have seen The Lost Boys. Actually, if you guys go to my if you guys want, I have a Letterboxd account. And if you guys have Letterboxd accounts and you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Letterboxd, you guys can see what films I have seen. And, I haven't listed them all just yet, but there's lists among lists on my on my Letterboxd account, and you guys can see what Quentin Tarantino movies I've seen, Spielberg films I've seen. You guys can see them all. John Carpenter. I just put the link right there. And if you guys want to go check those out, you guys can. Please follow me. I'm trying to gain more followers on Letterboxd, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. I'm always trying to gain some new followers, subscribers, anything. Jawbreaker is more fun to watch than Heathers. Agreed. Werewolves get categorized as sci-fi as opposed to horror. So crazy. I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like they're more horror than sci-fi, to be honest. That is kind of crazy. I've always been more of a vampire person myself, because I myself have been compared to vampires, because like I'm pale, I look like I could pull off a vampire. So I've always been more of a fan of vampires. I have a giant Bela Lugosi Dracula picture right there in black and white, and it's all awesome. Sci-fi, that's weird. That is kind of weird. Yeah, that's not what I would categorize it. An American Werewolf in London. Yeah, fantastic movie. Good horror comedy. It's a horror comedy, yeah. Zombies or Frankenstein go? Well, technically Frankenstein is a zombie, but if you're asking me would I prefer watching a Frankenstein film over like the Romero films, I'm going to go with the Romero films, only because I'm a big fan of the gore effects, the concept of the zombie apocalypse. I think it's crazy sounding, insane. But I love, and I can't fathom this enough. I can't stress this enough. I love the original Boris Karloff Frankenstein film. It's among the greats. I'm gonna tell you that now. But I do prefer watching zombie films over straight up a Frankenstein movie. Eating undead are more fun. I agree with Crystal. I get more fun out of watching Romero films. The transformation was just great. It's some of the best visual effects you'll ever see in any movie ever. That means you've seen the Lost Boys. Then yeah, I've seen the Lost Boys. Robin says Fright Night. It has a death curse and all that great stuff. Thank you, Robin. Have you ever tried heroin? I have not. I'm a drug-free person. I've never even smoked a cigarette before. The only thing I've actually ever done was drink a little bit of alcohol. Love vampires first. Played a lot of Vampire the Masquerade, both cards and PC games, but then I opened up more to werewolves. I like all these monsters, you know. But yeah, werewolves are badass. In the early 2000s, I ran a LARP Vampire the Masquerade game with like 40 people. Those were the days. Mega React says, I bet. I do love the scene with the Evil Ed at Fright Night. Oh, absolutely. Nice. I go for the created undead, a mad scientist, etc. Bride of Reanimator. That sounds awesome, Gucky. I've seen the Reanimator. I've never seen Bride of Reanimator. Michael's going to be doing a Reanimator reaction at some point. So if you guys have not subscribed to the channel and you are a fan of the Reanimator movie, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, so whenever it comes out, you guys will be some of the first people to know about it. I've done heroin. It's made me puke so much. Have you seen The Bride of the Bride with Sting? I have not. It's enjoyable. It's the voice of actor Mr. Krabs playing Frankenstein's monster. Oh wow. Clancy Brown? Yeah, he's from Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, Michaela, it's so good. Love The Bride. That was an amazing scene. The werewolf transformation was on Bravo's 100 Scariest Movie Moments. Well, it's definitely it's deserving of almost everybody's. I think most people are going to have that on probably their most scariest movie moments. That would be in my top 10 for sure. That'd probably be actually number 10. I have other scary movie scenes that I would put over it, but that is definitely worthy of the top 10 for sure. And there's like thousands and millions of scenes from horror films that really should be close to that top 10, but that one would probably make my top 10. That would make my top 10. I would say the exorcism scene from The Exorcist would make my top 10. The wardrobe scene from The Conjuring would make my top 10. John Carpenter's Halloween, when Michael is walking across the street slowly to kill Laurie Strode while she's like banging on the door and asking for Tommy to unlock it. That shit would make my top 10. I mean, I would love to make a list like that. I might at some point someday. So, yeah. Megary always wanted to try one. Wasn't many near where I lived though. Oh, Michaela, it's so good. Love the Bride. Plagiarist. Best line from Reanimator. Plagiarist. Yeah. Oh, Bubba unlocked the nail gun. He's game. Call of Duty has Rambo on it. Oh, yep. It wasn't scary. It was the music. Blockbuster tried to charge me $200 for Bordello of Blood, saying I kept it. I had to return it. Turns out both were missing from their inventory, but it was not worth $200. Philip, hey, how you doing, Philip? The part in the ring, yeah, that's a great one. NG. Another good vampire movie is I like 30 Days a Night. Fan-fucking-tastic film. Actually, my ranking for all the vampire films I've seen so far are on Letterboxd. So if you guys have a Letterboxd account, follow me on Letterboxd, and you will see all my rankings, all that stuff, without even video being posted. John Carpenter's Vampires is a fun movie. It's a fun time. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen John Carpenter's Vampires. It's not among my favorite John Carpenter films, but it's a really good time. Glad you like the drawings. Yeah, man, I loved them. Actually, behind me, I'm not sure if you can see that on the fridge, but I got a couple of them hanging right there. Vamp Grace Jones is amazing in it. Glad you like the drawings. John Carpenter's Vampires is a fun time. It's definitely one of my faves among vampire flicks. Oh, yeah, for sure. Totally recommend people haven't seen. Casey McNatt, yes, very good vampire flick, so raw. I'm Lisa. Zombie Cat, how you doing, buddy? Hello, I'm gonna weigh in quick. Hello, today was a rough day. I'm tired and I'm gonna go to sleep. The next time I'm gonna have more time to chat. Sorry, have a nice day. I'll send you a virtual hug. Zombie Cat, you're a badass. Thank you for joining us for the little time you did. I hope you get a good night's sleep. You need that sleep. Thank you for jumping on it. I really appreciate that. It's definitely one of my favorite among vampire flicks. I Am Lisa is a werewolf film. I've not seen I Am Lisa. Yeah, Blockbusters had a clause, their agreement for lost rental revenues, reamed so many people over the years. Wow, yeah, wow, I'm famous. I actually picked up the Scream Factory Collector's Edition of Vampires. I would love that edition. That's a great looking fucking Blu-ray. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta get several of. I don't have that many. Unfortunately, I don't have that many Scream Factory movies. I remember the last Scream Factory I bought. Actually, I bought one today. I bought two today. I bought two Scream Factories today. I bought Ginger Snapped and Dog Soldiers today. But the last time I bought a Scream Factory movie, I was at the mall here at Eastgate, Eastgate Mall, and I bought My Bloody Valentine, which was a rare, slipcovers are rare. So like you get the slipcovers always with the Blu-ray. If you have the option to get the slipcover because at some point those are going to be out of. They're not going to be making that for that long, right? So I found one with the slipcover on it, and it was the only one in that store at FYE. And I remember going to the counter and I handed the movie to the guy, and clearly he doesn't know, because I'm a Blu-ray collector. I love making sure my Blu-rays are in like top grade. They're perfect, right? I'm a weirdo like that. I like my collection, right? And what he did was, I remember pulling out my card, getting ready to pay him, and he took the Blu-ray and smacked it like 4 times off the desk, and the cardboard on the slipcover bent upwards, and it like ripped the cardboard a little bit. And I remember looking at that guy like I was going to smack him. Oh man, I was so aggravated. It was like, you honestly to God don't really know, do you? And plus, if someone's buying something, they want it in as perfect a condition as possible. So why would you do that? Have you seen the Subspecies movies? I have not seen the Subspecies movies, by the way. I have that. Have you seen Idle Hands? I have not seen Idle Hands. Have you attended many horror cons? No. I haven't been to one horror con in my entire life. I would love to go. Me and Michael would both love to go. At some point, if we hit, me and him were talking, and we were like, we ever hit 50,000 subs or more, we would love to go to like a horror con and hold like, a group thing where we could like talk to people and stuff and just meet them and stuff, meet and greets at some point. And and we would go and talk and talk about horror films all day. It would be fun. I've never been to one. When I was in college, one of the local video stores had vids in the rent for 49 cents to $1. I told the old VHS tapes. Those are the days watching movies all the time that way. Yeah, man. What kind of person does that? A piece of shit. I was pissed. You have no idea. I was like, I'm about to pay like $30 for this Blu-ray, man. Idle Hand is a funny horror I like horror comedies. I used to pre-order movies weekly, I'd skip school to pick up the anticipated titles to watch them as soon as they open the doors. Idle Hands is a funny horror comedy. It stars Devin Sawa, who was in Final Destination. Philip Holder, I asked Jordan to watch all three in exchange for church merch, so hopefully all three in the future. And Dog Soldier was for the Hell Clowns. Yeah, Idle Hands was fun. Been years since I saw it. I watched parts of the movie, but never watched the rest of it. Yeah, those werewolf movies are going to be in honor of Camila right there, who did a lot of our merchandise lately. I managed a video store for about 5 years. When we went under, I got all the Blu-rays for for a quarter each. I bought over 400 movies. Damn, Mega Reacts. Damn, that's one awesome. Whew. That's epic. That is some epic shit, man. Congratulations. Kong, hello! I just saw you up there. Kong's here. I need something about a B-Day. A B-Day coming up. Oh yeah, birthday, yeah. So what about VFW? Is that on your eventual future? Oh, for sure. For sure. Everything you guys buy me is eventual future stuff. I mean, that's going to happen at some point. So, don't worry about it. It may not come as soon as possible, but it's going to come. Depending on how the voting goes, whatever wins the votes, is normally when it decides what movie is going to probably come before other movies. He sadly passed away later that year. Oh, man, I need to live a mile from the convention, zombie, and the Night of the Living. Every year got strangled by the first zombie and the Night of the Living Dead. I know, right? Yeah. It's been a long time. Do you miss me? Yeah, I miss you. It's been forever, man. I'm glad you can make it. I can't wait for your reactions one day After Dark horror film to the After Dark horror films. Yeah, I've never seen the After Dark horror films. So is it your birthday? So it was your birthday. When, if so? Oh no, it hasn't been my birthday yet. My birthday is July 2nd. So in about less than 2 weeks now. Yeah, about less than 2 weeks. Gucky, he sadly passed away later years. He came out and, he came and got me, Barbara. If I get Fred Williams' autograph this year, I'll get you one too. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. You don't have to do that. That's not cheap money. That really is not cheap money. Wow. That must have been a fun moment. Ever seen The Cave? I have not seen The Cave, Harley. I'll see if I can manage to get the you. You and church image done by then. Can't make promises. Depends on work, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, Camila, don't worry about it. If you can't get it done by that time, don't worry about it. But I do appreciate that. That's awesome that you didn't want to do that. To be honest, it blows my mind. The Descent was The Descent is a fan-fucking-tastic movie. And you know what? There's so many horror movies and so many movies I wish that I had just waited on. But the reality was I wanted to see them. I could have done reactions to them for this channel if I hadn't watched them when I did. But the reality is I wanted to see them because, everybody's seen certain movies. Could you imagine how many subscribers we'd probably have if we sat down and started doing like the Harry Potter franchise, Star Wars franchise, Jurassic Park, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, who knows how many subscribers we could have if we did all those films as movie reactions right now. We could be probably at the 40,000 to 50,000 range right now of subscribers, but we've seen those movies already because, we enjoy movies. Thoughts on Rob Zombie's Munsters? At first, I hated the concept. I hated the idea that he was going to be even touching the Munsters because I'm a big Munsters fan. I love the original show. I love Fred Gwynne. So when I found out he was going to be touching the Munsters, at first I didn't like it, but then the more I thought about it, I realized that he's not going to do something stupid. It's the Munsters. He's not going to. If he does something stupid, he's going to be one of the most hated directors of all time. people were like, it's gonna be white trash with Herman Munster. There's gonna be a lot of cussing, a lot of inappropriate language, and all this stuff. And it's like, if he wouldn't be that stupid. Yeah, Halloween made more sense with the cussing and stuff because that's a rated R slasher film. This is a family television sitcom. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as people make it out to be, but it's a very odd decision to make. To get Rob Zombie to direct your Monsters movie is a very odd decision to make, to be honest. It could be interesting. I don't know. Andy Blake, thank you for joining us. Shane, I'm waiting for you to do the Night of the Living Dead. Oh yeah, Night of the Living Dead. Michael hasn't seen the remake. He was going to do the Night of the Living Dead remake and post it to the channel as a reaction at some point. So hopefully that will happen. You got it, Jay. Dark Ride, the Grave Dancers are the best. I actually like The Cave better than The Descent. Ooh, I might need to see The Cave then. Oh my god, you don't even say Lord of the Rings. What am I to think, Jordan? Lord of the Rings is my favorite fantasy franchise of all time. I didn't even mention it. I feel like a piece of shit. Middle-earth, Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, love them to death. I even like Ralph Bashki's animated film. Mirror Domains. Yeah, that's why I can't do movie reactions. I've seen everything. I know Mirror Domains. There's so many movies I've seen that if I just did a reaction to them, my subscribers would be a lot. But there's a lot of movies I've seen too. And unfortunately, most of them are... I'm not a liar either, so I'm not going to go ahead and, do movie reactions to movies I've already seen just for subscriber reasons. I don't want to live a lie. So, but there's like so many movies. I mean, for example, though, this 4th of July, I'm going to be finally watching Saving Private Ryan. But that's because I was never a giant war film person. You know what I mean? I don't like to sit down and watch war films all that often. But I'll be honest, the past few war films have very much surprised me. So I'm really looking forward to checking out Saving Private Ryan. And it's Spielberg, so like... Rob is a huge Monsters fan, so it could be good, but who knows? Yeah, who knows? We'll have to wait and see it out. Burton's The Addams Family. Oh, yes, that needed to happen. I loved Grave Dancers. The Hamiltons was great. Yes, love both of those. Anyone have all examples of Jurassic World Dominion? I don't have nothing. I haven't heard much about that one, honestly, lately. I wasn't too fond what Rob did to Halloween, so him doing the monsters worries me. Yeah, I gotta tell you, when I first saw Halloween from 2007, I liked the movie, okay. All right, I'm one of those guys. I like it, okay. First 40 minutes are rough to get through. When Myers is a kid, you see all the white trash, you see all the redneck, the just horrible, trashy environment that Myers grew up in. Myers is supposed to be a force of nature. He's not supposed to be a human who slowly descends into madness. He is just evil incarnate. He became evil for no reason and did what he did for no reason. When Rob Zombie gave him reason and purpose, in the first 5 minutes of the movie, you can already understand why this guy lost his shit and became psychotic. And they answered too many questions. One of the funnest parts about the original Halloween franchise was that there were so many questions that weren't answered, and it kind of was up to you to decide what he really was. But Rob Zombie answered all those questions, and it really took you out of it. Maybe Rob will make his monsters more overly sick. He might. Okay, good save. Maybe Rob will make the monsters more overly sitcom-like. Yeah. The Hamiltons is so good. I remember when I was younger, did love it. Some wicked things. My dad had showed me the movies The Godfather, Deer Hunter, Platoon by the age I was 8. I have seen The Godfather. I have not seen Deer Hunter. I have not seen Platoon. So those ones I might need to check out. There was a hidden John Ritter thriller that a lot of folks don't know about called The Colony. Since you like horror movies, I honestly can't remember a lot about it, but other than I liked it. My dad was showing me Mel Brooks and Monty Python at that age. I've seen a lot of Monty Python, a couple of Mel Brooks films, so I get the gist of his comedy, and I really enjoy him. Isn't Burton doing an Addams Family TV series or Netflix and Wednesday Addams? Yeah, I heard he was doing that, and he was trying to get Christina Ricci to play Morticia, I think. They like Lord of the Rings, but I like to watch Berserk. Has anyone seen it? I have not seen Berserk. You did Dark Crystal and Never Ending Story, and Willow, you need a round of the 80s live action fantasies and do Legend and Labyrinth. I did do Legend, Gucky. I did do Legend. I've already seen Labyrinth. So Legend is actually on my channel. So if you want to go and find that one, it is there. I saw Return to Oz too. Man, that was a weird movie, but I honest to God liked it a lot. It was fun. It was dark, but it was fun. Shane White, I know the scene where the guy runs over the field, shot down by the Viet Congs, and they see him from the helicopter. That one sat with me for a while. They like Lord of the Rings, but I like to watch Berserk. I think I've seen it. Wicked Little Things has the actress who played Laurie Strode in the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween. You know what? I might have seen Wicked Little Things, to be honest with you. Been a long time, but I've seen it, I think. But my dad was careful to teach me about the movie sets. Sets worked and such. So Pretty didn't reach much violence because I knew the pretended, but animals didn't help the Godfather, the horse head. Yeah, that was an intense moment. The Godfather, the horse head scene, had me in tears for hours. Oh, I bet. I bet. I called my daughter Wednesday. She's only 6, but can't get through the dark time. But can get so dark at times. I thought Tim Burton was going to pay tribute to the TV series Dark Shadows. He made a real piece of shit of it. I lost respect. I enjoyed it for what it was, but yeah, completely went off rail with his own ideas. My all-time favorite of the night is Night of the Demons. I watch it every year in October without fail since 1993. I might need to check out Night of the Demons. I actually think that's on my Amazon wish list. Berserk anime, deep dark fantasy, Return of Oz, fun film. I agree. Have you seen Crimson Peak? I have not seen Crimson Peak. Actually, to be honest with you guys, I haven't seen a lot of Guillermo del Toro films. I've never seen Pan's Labyrinth. I've never seen Shape of Water. I've seen the Hellboy films. Never seen um Crimson Peak. Power's back on. Thank God. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Have you seen Crimson Peak? Okay, I'm caught up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, guys. When we come back, I'll talk for about 10 more minutes. So bear with me. Ask questions. I'll be right back. Okay, okay, okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, it's an interesting age. My son just turned. I'll be 25 on the 2nd of July. If anybody was curious. I'm just seeing Hellraiser. Oh, Hellraiser's a great one. Michael needs to do a reaction to that one too. Quite a few. 22 likes. Thank you guys so much for the support. 19 views and 22 likes. I appreciate that a lot. Peter Pan. That was a great one. Peter Pan was a fun one. What are your people's thoughts on Phantasm series? I love the Phantasm series. A lot of fun. Some of them are cheesy a little bit, quite a bit, but they're really fun. And has some creepy elements. Most people have heard of The Wizard of Oz, starring the immortal Judy Garland. Fox releases the lesser-known film called The Blue Bird with the immortal Shirley Temple at the same time. Wow, I did not know that. Oh, Ramon. Yeah, Ramon. How are you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're new. I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just drinking some Mike's Hard Lemonade, talking to you guys for a little bit. I'm glad you actually could make it on before we end the stream soon. So I'm really glad to meet you. How is your night going? I wanted to make the announcement saying again that if we hit 4,500 to 5,000 subscribers, I will be dyeing my hair white or whatever color you guys vote on. So that should be interesting. This July 4th, I will have a movie reaction for Saving Private Ryan coming out, so that's going to be crazy to do. But I hope you're having a great day. Hannibal has a 4th of July theme. Oh, really? An entire quarter of a century. Unfortunately, the author of the Berserk manga is now, yeah, I heard about that. He passed away. The author to Berserk passed away, unfortunately. Yeah, it was sad. Kentaro passed away. It's been the first season of Berserk from back in the anime days. Wolf, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Wolf, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I've never seen Berserk. I know there's a movie. I might check out the movie, or unless that's not what I should do. It might confuse me or something. Are you excited to see Halloween? Oh, dude, I am dead excited to see Halloween Kills. Halloween 2018 was my favorite film of the year of 2018. Been looking forward to Halloween Kills ever since. I loved John Carpenter's Halloween, the original 1978 film, is one of my favorite films of all time. I always get it confused. Is it 79 or 78? I'm always getting it confused. So 1 second, I'm gonna look it up. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. 1978. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, that was my first guess, and I knew it. Okay, 1978 was one of my favorite films of all time. Top 2, really. Diet a Cruella de Vil look. Oh man, Saving Private Ryan is another sad war film. Does Church want out? He probably does. I can't let him out because the other cat downstairs is kind of a bully. So, have you ever seen The Serpent in the Rainbow? Don't think anybody has done a reaction video. I have seen Serpent in the Rainbow, Jonathan Meyer, which I appreciate you joining us. How are you doing today? I have seen The Serpent in the Rainbow. I've seen Wes Craven films, man. Let me go to my letterbox. It's easier to remember the movies when I have a letterbox list of the directors and their films. So I have seen Wes Craven films. These are the Wes Craven films I have seen: A Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, The People Under the Stairs, Scream 4, The Hills Have Eyes, New Nightmare, Scream 2, Serpent in the Rainbow, Shocker, Scream 3, and Deadly Blessing. Those are the Wes Craven films I have watched so far. But yeah, I've seen Serpent in the Rainbow, and at first it was kind of hard to understand it or like really comprehend what I watched. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought it was a very interesting movie. Ruth, hello! Thank you for joining us. Ramon, hi, good man. Just finished eating, man, but I'm glad that you're on live. I'm a huge horror and came across your reaction on Buffy the Vampire Hunter, the movie. I haven't seen it in years. That's an awesome one for you to jump on and watch first time, and I really appreciate your support. I'm always down for I always appreciate it. I always tell you guys I appreciate it. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers. I'm always saying if you guys know anybody who has a YouTube channel and you want to see them subscribe, help us out. If we hit a certain amount, I will be dyeing my hair. So if they're interested in seeing me dye my hair, they can help out with that. Oh, just no Michaela. No, just no Michaela. Dracula 2000 is a good Wes Craven movie. I have that one. I'm gonna have to watch it at some point. Michael Myers killed 108 count. Wow. Oh, so that's the cat. Is it playing with the door? Yeah, it's playing with the door trying to get out. My opinion, LOL. There's so many vampire films I gotta check out. So many I gotta check out. And I appreciate, yeah, I know. So many stuff I gotta check out. But guys, we've been on here for an hour now. I would love to stay longer, but again, I gotta go on and I gotta film another movie reaction. So I really wanted to. Hello, Sharon. I'll sit and talk for another few minutes because Sharon jumped on in. How are you doing, Sharon? It looks like you're new here. How are you? Hope you're having a great night. Have an oldie from the 50s, Sunset Boulevard, one of the great classics. It is narrated by the guy found dead in the opening scene. Oh, wow. Wow. Jason has killed more. Jason has the biggest kill count of any slasher of all time. It's 6 in the morning. I need to sleep. And happy Midsummer on Friday. Oh, it is. It is the beginning of summer, isn't it? Say hi to the crackhead kitty for me, please. Yep, absolutely. He's right over there. Have you seen Psycho? I have seen Psycho. I've even seen the remake. I've seen every Psycho film. Love them. Besides the remake. You missed my comment. Wolf, did I miss your comment, buddy? One sec. Let me go up. You said hi. No, I got your comment, Wolf. Wolf, I got your comment. I saw you pop on. I said hi, Wolf. Taco Bella Lugosi jumps on in. Wow, I'm fine. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Trying to amp up the excitement because we're getting pretty close to that 3,000 mark. Another 1,000, and I got to get my hair dyed, so like another 1,500. Oh man, by the end of August though. By the end of August, if we don't hit it by the end of August, I don't get my hair dyed. And if we hit 10,000 subscribers after, we'll make another announcement. If we hit 10,000 subscribers, Michael's gonna get his hair dyed. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. The old school Psycho is the remake. No, it's not a good remake. I'll excuse myself. I want to run errands first. Let's talk later. Absolutely, Kong. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining us. Which color? It seems like I have to choose between red, white, or blue, and white is in the lead right now. So if you guys want to go over to my community tab over on the JCARTS Arts YouTube page, then you guys can actually vote on it. It was a few days ago, so you might have to scroll down a little bit, but you guys should come across the poll. So it's got like 170 votes so far. Mid-level media, what's up, man? Not much, dude. I'm just on here chatting with everybody, saying, making the announcement, saying that we are about to hit 3,000 subscribers. Really appreciate it. And on July 2nd, we're going to be, or not July 2nd, it's my birthday. On July 4th, I'm going to be posting a movie reaction to Saving Private Ryan as a surprise reaction. But I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing that. How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? Your channel's growing fast, dude. I've been keeping an eye on it. It's growing fast, and it's really awesome. It's crazy that our channels are just growing at a rapid pace now. And Only Lovers Left Alive is a good vampire film. I might need to. I'm always down to check out a good vampire film. Good night, Jordan. Bye, everyone. Bye, Kong. Have a great night. I actually found your channel a few days ago, and I just subscribed. Love your reactions. Need to watch some more tonight. I appreciate that. Fair warning, our older reactions are kind of a bit meh, only because the audio is kind of a bit fucked. Like, sometimes it's like the movie's very quiet, but we're really loud, and you kind of have to, like, really listen, so I apologize for that. Those are, like, the reactions we did about 6 months ago or so. Awesome, congrats on the 3,000. My son's birthday is on July 2nd, too. Well, I hope he has a fan-frickety-tastic birthday, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll be 25. How old is your son? Dude, that's awesome. By red, do you mean red or ginger? That's a good question. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do, like, red. I mean, could you imagine me as a ginger? That might be interesting, though. We might do a ginger. I don't know. That might be really exciting. We'll have to vote on that. Carolyn, hello. Well, it looks like I'm going to be on here for a little bit longer than what I thought I was going to be. But hello, 11. Wow, man. Wow. 11 years old. Heck yeah. I remember when I turned 11. I'm talking like I'm like super old, but I'm really not. But like I remember when I turned 11. It's gonna be interesting. Let the Right One In. I've never seen Let the Right One In. I saw the remake. Let Me In. I think is what it was called. Congrats on the 3. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Congrats on the 3,000. When did this start? This started about an hour and 7 minutes ago. Fearless Vampire Killers. Ooh. Dracula Untold was the last good vampire film made. You know what, Michaela? I really did enjoy Dracula Untold. I thought it got way more hate than I thought it would. The ending maybe wasn't that great, but I thought the movie was actually decent. No, watch the original. I see you have a Killer Clown Mask. Yeah. I had heard the rumor that meant to remake or continue the story. I think they're aiming to do a sequel on Netflix to Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and if they do, I will for sure be doing a reaction to that because it's one of my favorite films of all time, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You can carry off the ginger. I should do with my hair in ginger. Yeah, why not? 27 likes. I appreciate the likes, by the way, guys. If you have not and you want to, hit the like button. It means a lot. The support. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have not checked out Mid-Level Media, I highly suggest his channel. He does a lot of Blu-ray hunting videos or like a shot going out and buying Blu-ray videos. He does a lot of Blu-ray reviews, stuff along those lines. Really, really cool. Really cool, nice guy. So if you have not checked out his channel, please check out his channel. I think you might like it. Yeah, man, we need to do a collab at some point. Talk some horror would be awesome. That would be awesome. Me, you, and Michael could probably sit down and talk about horror films. Dude, I'm down for that. I really am. I really would be. Same here, man. Grow up watching that movie. Yeah, man. Dracula 2013 is a good show. Have not seen Dracula from the show yet. Yeah, they're saying Netflix for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, man, I can't. It needs to happen. It really does. You would look great in ginger. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. It'd be kind of weird to be different, but I'm okay with trying a different thing out. I got to keep the fucking hair for at least 2 months, 3 months. You know what I mean? I made the deal. If we hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of August, I'm gonna keep my hair a certain color. Yeah, go red. With reds have more fun. You guys have to go and vote on the poll. Make sure you vote for red if you want to see a redhead. Make sure you do it. It's white's winning. Oh my god, I'm gonna get white hair if I don't. Oh my god, I've been talking to a friend, so I wasn't paying attention. No need to elongate the chat on my account. No, I don't mind. It's been a while since I talked to you guys, so I'll talk for another 20 minutes or so. Netflix is becoming the place for new stuff. Yeah. Netflix and HBO Max. They're beginning to rule. Anybody ever watch the miniseries that they did on Netflix for BBC and Dracula? I did not, honestly. Any rumors on Friday the 13th? Anyone? Friday the 13th, man, that's a tough one even. That's a tough one. Really is. It's like you really want to hear the good news, but you know it's not good news because they're always... I just got a feeling, I'm always out supporting the Friday the 13th fan films, dude, because it's like, those guys, they put effort in to kind of deliver. That's why there's so many Friday the 13th fan films over Halloween fan films now, because we haven't had a new Friday the 13th film in like years. The last time one we had was in 2009. So like, I'm always out there supporting them. The Never Hike Alone series is fucking fantastic. I mean, there's great stuff out there. I got to go now. Have work tomorrow. See you later. Stay safe. All right, Shane. Thank you for joining us. Really, really. Did my comment delete? Check it. I will check it, Wolf. I don't... look at my picture. It's Wolf from Gamer... Oh, there's your comment. I just found your comment, Wolf. Sorry about that, buddy. I didn't mean to miss it. Look at my picture. It's Wolf from my game character. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Taco Bell, a lot of core problems for Friday the 13th, unfortunately, yeah. Need to get that shit taken care of. It's getting ridiculous. I binge watched the new seasons of Black Summer last night. Good show. My friend Brandon actually told me to watch that the other day. I was on the phone with him. And he was like, dude, have you seen Black Summer? It's actually really damn decent. Like, I didn't know at first, but then I actually started watching it. And it was really good. First season was the best. I say that about The Walking Dead a lot, too. The first season of The Walking Dead is one of the best seasons I've ever seen of any beginning of any show. The show after that, it started losing its momentum, but loved Friday the 13th series. It's nothing to do with the movies. I got to check out the series, man. I had it in my hand at one point in Walmart, like DVD box collection, but I put it back. I heard Blumhouse production are in the talks to make Friday the 13th, The Nightmare on Elm Street, and Universal Monsters. I did not hear about that, but that does sound interesting. It does. I actually entered that Universal Studios Monsters art contest thing they did, and I thought my design was pretty fucking cool. I drew my own Universal monster. I might show you, I might not. Nosferatu is going to celebrate 100 years next year. Have you seen it? I have seen Nosferatu. Love that film. It's a silent film, but it's really good. I actually enjoyed the '70s remake that came out too. Um, Nosferatu though, really fun. I gotta say, and that's crazy. It's already going on 100 years. Long live Nosferatu. I still remember that TV series, Freddy's Nightmare. I remember that. Yep, he is a big dude. Oh, I love him. Wow, didn't realize Nosferatu was 100. It's crazy. It's crazy. I call this look dead but delicious. Me and my sister, Harley, me and my sister watched that last night. She watched it for the first time. What We Do in the Shadows. Wow, didn't realize Nosferatu was 100. Nosferatu is a classic. At some point, Michael's going to do a reaction to Nosferatu, and I'm really hoping that sooner than later. We watched Rurouni Kenshin the other day on Netflix. 6-6 Samurai flick. The anime series. I watched the series of the anime. Really good. Evil Dead. I watched it for the first time last year. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a great one. That's a great one. I watched Back to the Future trilogy for the first time last year. And the Indiana Jones films. And Aliens. And Alien. There's a lot of movies I watched for the first time last year. Can you say this? Grr, 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 grr. Grr, 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 grr. Grr, 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 grr. Like that? Oh, we need more Taika Waititi movies. What We Do in the Shadows was so dope. It was a fantastic movie. I've seen it 4 times now. Heck yeah, man. Wow, my sister and I watched it also, and she never seen it. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun to introduce her to that, and I think the next one I'm going to be introducing her to is Interview with the Vampire, which, by the way, would also probably be in my top 10 favorite movie reactions on this channel. Love that movie. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows series? It's decent and funny. I have not. I know it's on Hulu, so I got to check that out at some point. I might do a reaction to that series. I don't know unless I get a copyright strike or something, but claim or what have you. I love the Aliens movies and the first Indiana Jones. Yeah, the first Indiana Jones is fantastic, and I really enjoyed The Last Crusade, but the other two, not so much. I didn't really enjoy Temple of Doom, and that kid really annoyed me. The kid really got on my nerves. He just would not stop talking, and the woman was just obnoxious beyond belief, but Interview was fantastic. Do you know who Don the Vampire is? It's not really clicking in my mind right now. Have you ever seen the serial killer films Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, or Dahmer, both based on the real life killers? I have not, but I've seen Monster. I've seen what was it called? Wickedly Evil, shockingly something with like Zac Efron as Ted Bundy. I've seen quite a few. I've seen Gacy with Peter Holston, I think is his name. Interview was fantastic, and I can't really wait. Interview was so great. Your reaction was just awesome. I appreciate that, Carolyn. I really do. That was one of the funner reactions I've ever done. You should look him up. I will look him up. I will. Actually, you know what? Is he a real person? Because I might have already heard of him. Doesn't he like really drink blood and stuff? Temple of Doom, I agree with you totally. Yeah, that kid, the woman, it didn't really work for me personally. I can understand why some people might love it, but and it had some great visuals, fun moments, but overall. Have you seen The Crow? Maddox Souls? Actually, yes, I have. It's actually, my reaction's up on the channel right now, and it's actually one of my more popular reactions. I did see The Crow, though, and I really do enjoy it a lot, actually. When you play games, taking down your enemies, make sure you bag them. It's a survival. That's right. Michaela, yes. Yeah, I figured you were meaning that as he was a real person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen him before then. I'm pretty sure. Definitely recommend the 2 serial killer films I mentioned. Jeremy Renner played Jeffrey Dahmer. They're in pre-production for Vampire Chronicles and Rice TV series. I heard that, Ken. And thank you for joining us, Ken, by the way. I really appreciate that, man. I hope you're having a great day. I heard about that. And yeah, Church jumped on my lap, by the way, if you did not notice. I'm petting him right now. This is my cat, Church. Tom Cruise ruined an interview with the vampire for me. Sorry, don't be sorry, man. I get, he's not for everybody. I get it. Not bag, teabag. My friend Dahmer is a great movie about him and kid in high school. Yeah. No, I've Mariana watched. My sister watched that one actually. The Crow was my first introduction to you. It's for a lot of people that was actually one of the first videos they watched of mine, and I appreciate that. I did not expect it to fucking blow up like it did. That was awesome. I think it's over 11,000 views, maybe even more. I have the same cat. Mark Brown, thank you for joining us, man. Have the same cat, and he's church. Also, laugh my ass off. That's epic, dude. How could I not? I being a horror fan, how could I not have a cat named Church? I love Stephen King films, and Pet Sematary is one of my favorite films of all time. Have you heard of the BTK killer? I have heard of the BTK killer. Yeah. Tom Cruise was amazing in Interview with the Vampire. He made that role. I loved him in Interview with the Vampire. He was my favorite character in that entire movie. I love him, but I can understand why he might not work for everybody. That cat so looks like Church. I can see why I choose that name. Yeah, I know, right? Again, please watch Shadow of the Vampire. I will look into it, man. I will look into it. Are you any fooling are you or any of you looking forward to the Hellraiser series? I kind of am. I kind of am. I think the Hellraiser series needs justice a little bit. Aw, sweet kitty. I know, right? Stop touching that. Hulu and FX is looking to make an Alien TV series. I heard about that. The remake Pet Sematary was surprisingly good. I actually didn't hate that one, but I still love the original a lot more. But I didn't hate that movie. The remake, cats are adorable. I agree. My ex is not a Tom Cruise fan, but she absolutely loved him in that movie. Yeah, but he absolutely loved him in that movie. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Shadow of the Vampire is. I feel the same way though. I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan, but I loved him as Lestat. It's fucking fantastic. Again, Shadow of the Vampire, a must. Willem Dafoe is a genius in that movie. I don't know. I think Hellraiser will never be Hellraiser without Doug Bradley. Doug Bradley. I watch him on YouTube sometimes. He has a YouTube channel where he does read-alongs, and it's actually kind of interesting and fun. Stuart Townsend is really different from Cruise, but I like it. It's gonna be interesting because a lot of you told me that another actor plays Lestat in the new Queen of the Damned movie or Queen of the Damned, and it's going to be interesting because Tom Cruise did such a good job with Lestat in the interview. It's going to be weird to see a different guy play him, but we'll see what happens. Said they're still doing the series. But guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I really appreciate the support. We got 15 viewers, 29 likes, almost 30 likes. I really appreciate the support. It means so much to me. You guys are awesome. The casting of Queen of the Damned looks more like what I imagined in reading into the book. Well, that's actually a good thing that you say that. I think that might be really inspiring. It really gets me really excited to watch the movie now. Willem Dafoe is such a fantastic actor. I agree. Hellbound Hellraiser 2 still disgusts me. I don't think it's that great, to be honest with you, Mark. I agree with that. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys. Have you seen Bubble Boy, funny movie? I have not seen Bubble Boy. Interview with the Vampire was like an Oscar caliber film. I agree. Oscar caliber for sure. I love Hellbound. I didn't love it. I've seen it like once. I might need to see it again. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We're going on an hour and 20 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Guys, it means a lot when you guys talk to me, supports the channel. Any way you guys do, we're getting close to our end game. We're getting close to the 5,000 subscribers. We're already at 3,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to support us in any way, if you guys want to vote on the hair thing, because we hit a certain amount, 4,500, 5,000, we're going to have to see my hair go a different color. And it's up to you guys what color it is. So subscribe, share the content, like, follow us. If you guys want to become patrons, members for the channel, it's all there. The links are in the description. I appreciate you guys so much. I will check you out in the next video. And until next time, take care.